Well, we have Ray Boggio here, who is with the Delux Nightclub, and they have a very fun event coming up. And boy, we're just not going to say it enough that it's free, right? I mean,
Yeah,
free, and free.
Hey, you can't go wrong with that cost,
And you
right?
even were telling me that you have free food, too. That's amazing.
That's going to be free, yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, well, before we get into the event, tell me a little bit about the Delux Nightclub and what it's all about.
Well, you know, actually, I was reflecting on that this morning as I was driving here. We have been doing events since February last year, so it's almost a year.
Okay.
And we formalized it into a club in June. And basically what our focus is to recreate in the village each one of those evenings that we have an event, a nightclub.
Okay.
So not only do we have music and we often have appetizers or food, but we also make sure that we have a good bar and we make sure that we have a showcase.
Okay.
We feature a lot of the talent from here in the village, and also at the same time, many of the talent that we have in the village take lessons in local dance studios here.
Okay.
So we bring in some world-class professionals to help them do some of these showcases.
That's great. So will you on that evening have a showcase, or will it just be the DJ?
We're going to have a great showcase.
Okay.
We're going to have some performances from some of the women that are part of the hula club.
Oh, good.
We're going to have, we have a newly emerging formation group for formation dances.
Okay.
With some of the women here in the village. They're going to do a country western showcase. I will do a samba with my professional partner.
Okay.
And I will do a Peabody with my amateur partner, Twin Win, which is also from the village.
Okay.
And she's been winning lots of championships lately.
Oh my gosh.
So, and we may have the British national champions for Latin also, with professionals.
Oh, well, that sounds very fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good variety, like you said.
Yeah.
So when you have the DJ there, what is some of the music that he highlights?
So it's a good slice of everything.
Okay.
We have people that show up from the ballroom clubs that enjoy themselves, all the way to people that don't know a thing about couples dancing or ballroom dancing.
Okay.
So we're going to have all kinds of music, like, for example, West Coast swing.
Great.
We'll have some nightclub music, Latin, some ballroom music, some rock and roll.
Okay.
So it's just, you know, with a DJ that we have, he knows how to keep the people on the floor.
That's
so,
perfect. That's perfect. So nobody's sitting down unless they're eating.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
All right.
Some
so
of them take it onto the floor too. We got to stop that. But
well, including the drinks. Put your drink down, or else you spill it all over the floor. Well, okay. So you're going to have a dinner, and that is going to be by the 19th restaurant.
The 19th, yes.
Okay. And then you said you have champagne and wine. So how does that work?
It's going to be on the table.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are going to have a bar there. So does that mean
We do have a bar. We don't
Okay.
bring out our wine and champagne until a little bit after we've gotten started with the dinner.
Okay.
And the dinner usually starts about 45 minutes into the event.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then they have to RSVP. So
They must RSVP.
And what's the best way for them to do that?
There's a number there to
Okay.
call, and just call that number, and we will make sure we have you on there.
Okay, so the number is 949-613-4630, and that is for Laguna Woods residents as well as their guests.
Yes.
Excellent. And they do have to make a reservation, because you said it was getting up to like how many people?
We're going to start cutting it off. If people call in, maybe in the next day or so, they might be able to get in. Otherwise, we're going to have to cut it off.
Well, yeah,
we're at
'cause
about almost 300.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot, man. That is a lot of people. Okay, now it's on Monday nights instead of a Saturday night. Is that just easier? I mean, it doesn't really matter?
We just pick different nights.
Okay.
It doesn't make any
Okay.
particular evening. For example, our next event, which is going to be a smaller event at Clubhouse 6, is featuring one of the bands here in the village, an emerging one called the Flukes.
Oh, would that be Constance?
Yes.
It was her.
And they're very good, and
Okay.
we're looking forward to working with them.
Excellent.
But that's going to be on a Saturday.
Okay.
So.
And if somebody was interested in getting a hold of you to come to one of these in terms of performing, so they would just call you and then you would sort of evaluate them, or how does that work?
Yeah, we have a talk and see, you know, well, what do you do, and what can we do? Warning: try to stretch yourself. Try to do something completely hasn't been done before. We really look for the new and the different.
Well, that's what you said, because you said you had the hula club coming on.
Yeah.
Well, obviously that's different kinds of music. Is there
Yeah.
anything in particular that you haven't seen that you'd like to see?
I want to see collaborations between a DJ and musicians
Okay.
on stage.
Okay, you know, that's actually quite popular in a variety of different areas. In Vegas,
Yes.
they do a lot of that. Actually, the person themselves, who is the DJ, is also the singer, too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a
Yeah.
neat
And you have some interesting bands out there that are becoming mainstream, like Disclosure and so forth. They're exactly that. They're musicians and DJs combined.
Perfect. Well, that's
Yeah.
excellent. All right, one more time. Monday, February 10th, and that's from 6:30 to 9:30 in Clubhouse 5. And it's Ray's birthday.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
29 again, right?
Yeah, a few times.
And then some, and then some. All right, well, thank you so much.
So,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
the information.
Yeah. All right, great.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa.
All right, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Nice
Thanks.
to meet you. And remember that if you want to participate in this very fun event, you can always call Ray. And that number again is 949-613-4630. Get your dancing shoes on. We'll be right back.